So I'm 47.5 years old. Periods are becoming painful and longer time between periods. Hair is thinning and frizzy. Belly weight gain despite working out. Doctor said estrogen is high from blood work. Wants to put on birth control. Is that a bad idea? I want a more natural. Should it be HRT? All right, so there's a lot of questions in there. So I'm sorry that you're going through that. I'm not sure what kind of tests you had done, but it looks like your estrogen is high. Is it high in relation to your progesterone, or is it high above the range? Estrogen can be high from exposure to xenoestrogens in the body, can be high from the fact that you may not be metabolizing your estrogen properly. So we have estrogens and they break down to phase 1 and phase 2 metabolism. Phase 1 is done in the liver, and you need to have proper nutrients. DIM, D-I-M, is a compound from cruciferous vegetables, and that really helps you with that phase 1 detox. And then phase 2 involves methylation. So if you're not a good methylator or you don't methylate properly, then you may need methylated B vitamins to help you with that phase 2. And then there's also a phase 3, and that is actually where you excrete the estrogen out through your stool. So phase 1 breaks the estrogen down into metabolites. Phase 2 basically packages it up, and then phase 3 gets it out of the body. So if we are constipated, if we have poor gut health, we might be recirculating our estrogen. So that might be your problem. I'm not sure. I would have to look at testing in order to see. And then birth control pills. Oh my God. So are birth control pills hormone replacement? Absolutely not. So first of all, birth control pills come with all the same risks as synthetic hormones: heart disease, stroke, cancer, all kinds of things. Not good. Birth control pills also rob you of essential nutrients. So when you take birth control pills, you become vitamin and mineral deficient. And birth control, they're hormone-like substances. So just like synthetic hormones with the horse estrogens and the medroxyprogesterone acetate, they're basically hormone-like substances that suppress your own hormones so that you don't get pregnant. And so I guess your doctor's trying to suppress your estrogen by giving you synthetic hormones that are dangerous. Where on the other hand, hormone replacement therapy, that aims to replace the hormones that we lost due to perimenopause or menopause or surgical menopause, like a hysterectomy. And so I don't recommend that. I would recommend seeing why. I'm a naturopathic doctor, so we always look at root cause. There's a reason why your estrogen's high. Let's find out what that is, because that is going to be what's going to provide health in the long term. Those of people who have high estrogen, if they don't have the proper metabolic pathways, and if they're not detoxing their estrogen, that can lead to more problems down the road. It can lead to DNA damage. It can lead to different types of cancer. So we really want to understand why your estrogen's high and why you're not detoxing it well. So that's number 1. Number 2, we don't want to put substances in the body that are going to cause harm. That's not good. So yes, definitely, I would recommend possibly getting a Dutch test. A Dutch test is called the dry urine test for comprehensive hormones. It's by Precision Analytical is a lab. You can order it through us if you wanted to. And then there's also other labs like Meridian Valley Lab and ZRT Labs. They also do hormone metabolite tests. So just to see how your hormones are breaking down and getting out of the body, I think that would be a good one. I don't know if your doctor would be open to running that for you, or you can order it through us and we would give you a whole analysis. So that would be the way I would go. I would not, definitely would not take birth control pills for that reason. On the same note, someone else had asked if you can get pregnant while taking hormone replacement therapy. Yes. So birth control pills, again, they're suppressing your natural hormones to prevent you from getting pregnant, prevent you from ovulating. Hormone replacement therapy, on the other hand, that is replacing your hormones. So if you still are releasing eggs, if you're still ovulating, yes, you can get pregnant on hormone replacement therapy. And if you're already on birth control pills and you add hormone replacement therapy, it can, not all the time, but it can sometimes make the birth control less effective. So those are all things to think about.